Hello everyone, my name is Elise. Welcome to my tea table. Let's get gaming. It's Tuesday night. For the past about month now, I've been doing gaming every Tuesday night. Another night of battle in the arena of Gods Unchained. I'm excited. I feel like I'm finally breaking some ground with this game. Excited to get back at it. Hey Don, good to see you. Happy Tuesday evening. Oh, I'm happy to see you. I feel like it's been a while since we hung out. It's been a second. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my Bitcoins today. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. You should get some for yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some tea. I don't know what tea I'm gonna drink. I didn't think that far ahead. I was on a phone call that delayed me to come on, and did not set up my tea before starting. Alright, have some of this one. This is a minty Assam, handmade Assam tea. Oh, new guy. Well, it's not new. It's not new. Oh, what am I doing here? I got myself a little too zoomed in. This is my party guy one. I've had this baby for a while. I shouldn't call it a baby. It's a monster. It's a monster of a guy one. I was using it for a tea tasting the other night, and yeah, I usually only do it for large groups. But yeah, this is the party guy one. Sometimes you need to make a lot of tea. Let me get rid of this bot. We don't like bots around here. We like real friends. We like real friends that, you know, are really gonna talk to us. So thanks for being our friend. Thanks for being around. No thanks to the bot, though. Get rid of the bot. Don, how was your weekend? Yeah, it's super big. You know, I've got to get in the hang of using it because by the end of the month, I'm going to be hosting some big events around here. I'm going to need to brew up a lot of tea for my guests. So, you know, need the big guy one. Need the big guy one. I like this backdrop. It's very well lit. You know, I feel like it matches the foreground really well. But let's get drinking some tea. My water's heating up. I'm glad to hear you had a good weekend. I also had a good weekend. I had a relaxing weekend at home. The most eventful thing I did, of course, was the tea tasting with some. This is an old friend that had come in for a tea tasting 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm lit. An old friend that came for a tasting about 5 years ago that I hadn't heard from since then. And he just texted me out of the blue and said, hey, can my friend and I come in? And yeah, we had a lovely time together. It was so grateful. You know, like I cherish the moments at the tea table with people in the flesh, serving tea, talking story. You know, I'm also very grateful for this platform and this ability to stay connected and chat with you all. But yeah, I'm excited to get more people in the tea house. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, you know, and I feel like I've been doing this for so long now. I've been you know, I've been studying tea for over a decade, but I didn't really start practicing Gung Fu until, you know, maybe like 8 years ago, or maybe even sooner than that, since, you know, I really understood the concept of Gung Fu and what tea service means and holding space. But now I feel like I've been doing it certainly for longer than 5 years now, and it's like butter, you know? It's just smooth, and it's comfortable, and it feels good. And I do owe a great deal of gratitude to this platform of live streaming. It all started out of my own necessity for like schedule and protocol. But it has turned into this great blessing of discourse, of learning, of navigating some really heavy social issues that are very much connected with tea that I, may have been aware of before, but just didn't know how to. Still got a little bit of crumbs in here. I gotta clean this one out. Just didn't know how to articulate these things. I should clean this platter too. All kinds of messy tonight. Well, I guess with the light you can't see exactly how messy this one was, but it's okay. I got it. So this is from the Kanoka Assam Tea Garden. Oh, thanks. This is the nail color I always have. I just did them today, so yeah, I guess you noticed that. I like getting them done too. When I first got into like maintaining my nails for the sake of avoiding the anxiety of like constantly picking at them and thinking about them that I did before, I would go to the salon and get gels because I didn't like when it would pick off and get textured, from doing them at home with normal polish. But then the pandemic happened and I stopped going to the salon, frankly because I needed to save the money because, I do value the art of a nail stylist. It's difficult work and deserves to be valued, but I personally just need to be very conservative with my finances these days. So I started doing my nails at home, and I bought a metallic like blue-green color that I really liked. I liked the polish. It actually like stays on and strong. And then I bought a pink one, and then I lost the blue one, and now I've just been using this pink one, and it's been over a year now, every few weeks. And the bottle is almost empty, and for some reason that feels like some kind of weird accomplishment. To actually like finish a bottle of nail polish, because when I was growing up as a kid, I just remember collecting them. It was just part of, and the same thing with makeup too. I never got to the bottom of a bottle of makeup. You'd always get something new, you'd try out a new color. So now that the nail polish is at a point where like I really have to dip the brush in to get it to fill on the brush, I feel really accomplished. I'm like, wow, I finished an entire bottle of nail polish, and that feels good too because the metallic one is like got a metallic pink and purple, kind of effect to it. It's one of the pricier nail polishes because it's a higher quality one. So that's all the more reason to be proud that you actually valued the entire bottle instead of just using it a couple of times and leaving it in the drawer to dry up. So completely unrelated to tea. We can talk about nail art here. So yes, this is a handmade black tea from the Kanoka Tea Garden in Assam, near Tezpur. And this is not a batch that we sell in our catalog, although the Kanoka teas are one of our best-selling teas in our catalog. We usually sell their second flush. Their second flush handmade black tea is one of our top-selling teas on the catalog. This was a first flush from 2019. It was just a sample they gave me, and they had to apologize because they said something happened in the storage where they believed that it got stored with some like spearmint. So it's got like a cool, interesting minty aroma to it, like a scented tea of some sort. Unfortunately, it doesn't like it doesn't vibe with the character of the black tea in a way where this would be a marketable tea. So we ended up not adding this tea to the catalog. It's just a small sample. I have more of the small samples. So like teas like this, if you're ever interested in something like this, something that, you know, was kind of experimental but never really made it onto the catalog, I can give you access to those types of teas. I've got like hundreds of those types of teas. It's just kind of hard to communicate those and let people know what is available. Really happy last night, made a new tea friend, also a streamer to Twitch, a tea streamer to Twitch. Also having an overhead camera with a green screen so he can have the overhead view of his Gung Fu tea service while he's talking and tasting tea. He is much more of a gamer than I am. I believe he plays a lot of Skyrim, which is a game I've never gotten into. I know about it because I have, you know, seen people play it. But, oh, Tan, this is a new tea pet I added on here. I don't know if I ever showed it to you. It's kind of hard to see, you know, from down below. Do you see it? Do you, I figured you'd find it clever. I don't know, I forget where I was. I was at some kind of house party, and I remember when I entered the party, they said, "Did you get your dick?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, my dick?" And they said, "No, at the door, we've got a basket of dicks. You gotta go grab your dick." And these are all handcrafted, ceramic. But this is some kind of like dick with wings. It's like a dick fairy or something. I hadn't seen it for a long time. It even has a little hole here so you could make a necklace out of it if you wanted to. You have your little hanging dick fairy. But I like it on the tea table. So now that you've seen it, you know, hopefully you'll recognize it now. Oh man, so the tea is good. You know, the mintiness of it does kind of throw off the aroma, but you know, for someone that is like hugely familiar with the black tea and the terroir of this tea, it's kind of fun to experience it with a different character to it. Yeah. Good emotes. Is that almost looks, the last emote almost looks like a mermaid, like flopping its tail up in front of itself. Or is it wings? No, it's a fairy. How did I for some reason the wings did not look like it was behind it. It looked like they were like the green shirt was like part of the mermaid tail coming up. I'm like, that's kind of a cool, intricate emoji if that's the case. Alright, the tea is kicking in, I guess. It's starting to get a little delirious here. Alright, I'm ready to play. You know, I thought I was gonna like practice. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put in some time and I'm gonna practice. But I didn't. And that's okay. We'll figure it out. I wonder if I can change my cards. Yes, I can change my deck. Okay, so I've been playing with the nature deck for the past few, well, since I started playing this game. I'm gonna go ahead and change my deck. Should I play the deception? The deception, should I try to be a deceiver today? Let's try it. I'll try this pack. Cool. Save. Select. I mean, I don't know if I've got the time and the effort to know how to and let's play in the arena. I'm gonna play in the arena. Yeah, they got all these different cards. I mean, essentially they're the same cards, but the program, the game will. All right, I'm gonna just get into it. Please don't come on. Fuck. It's all good. Game came up on my other window. No fears. Alright, pick your god power. Memory charm. I played memory charm. This reminds me, I've got to.
This is going to be tough.
It's their turn first. Sorry, you missed out on seeing me set up my deck, but it's okay.
So just...
Now it's my turn.
Best of luck.
This game always does this thing where it pops up on my other monitor without me knowing. I tested it and everything before I started playing and it still did that. So I had to adjust all my settings. Not the end of the world. You just missed, hey Canola Bob, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. My name is Elise. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just playing some Gods Unchained. Trying to protect my god. My god looks pretty cool. She looks pretty magical. This is the front line. No, I'm just gonna go right for the god. Take him out. Do you play Gods Unchained, Granola? Are you into this game? This is the reason why I chose to play this great game is because it's a blockchain-based application that does have a marketplace for the trading of non-fungible tokens through the trading cards used in playing the game. It's a free game. I highly recommend it. It's called Gods Unchained. Very similar to, what was that, Hearthstone. Another game I'm not familiar with. I've never actually done much gaming in my life. Yeah, Hearthstone. I think that's the main like digital card collecting game, but Magic the Gathering is an example of a non-digital, which I believe it's gone digital. I'm sure it's got to have a digital version. But I love the graphics here. And this is a free game, so you can go download it and start playing it just like I am. Damn, he's stacking them. Oy! Defenseless. Let's see. I can't do anything.
I don't have enough mana.
Man, he could probably take me out in this next round. I didn't have a good deck. Oh, but I've got the spiked tea. I like the spiked tea. This guy is like thinking hard. I gotta sit down for this. Who is this? Email snipper? Don't be snipping my emails. Dang, gonna be 115 in Vegas tomorrow. I think we're at 114 today. Icky air. Like, really gross day here in Vegas. Alright. Let's...
One step at a time.
He's probably gonna take this guy out. I don't stand a chance. I think... Yeah. Yeah, it's hot here in Vegas. You gonna let me go? Oh, you're in Roswell. Okay, so you got heat too. Yeah, wasn't the air just like thick and gross? Oh man, I'm sure it was similar to where you are, Dawn. Today was an ugly day. You know, but I gotta be grateful. We've been experiencing some really like beautiful clear skies this season in general, like just this week. I wonder if it's from fires, because I think that, see, I lost that card. Dang it. I'm gonna need a miracle to survive this. I'm not. I only got 4. Oh man, I'm done. And he still has mana?
Not gonna happen.
Who's the strongest one? Take this one out.
They can wait for the punchline.
But that's it. I'm done. I mean, I guess I could try to use this. And then use this. And then put one of his creatures to sleep. One of these. So at least, but then I made him stronger, but at least he can't attack me, but he's already got these 2. That'll be more than enough for him to take me down. Game is done. What are you thinking about? Just kill me. Snipping some emails over there. And you're putting a front line up. Take me out of my misery. I'm playing a new deck, everybody, so I'm... What? Yeah. Dawn, didn't this happen last week? Someone had mercy on me? Like, this person has mercy on me. This is miraculous. Let's get this guy out. Maybe this will work.
Stand your ground.
That's enough for now.
Yeah, email snipper is like, hey, we gotta... we gotta make this game feel like something. What? Again? What the heck? What's going on here, email snipper? You're having too much mercy on me. Yeah, last time I killed myself. I'm not gonna do that this time, at least. Let's see, what should I do? Hey, Biddy. I've got 6. Let's put out this poison dagger. Which, can I use it now? He's got that front line I'll have to use it against. Will I be able to use it?
There is a frontline creature in the way.
Wait. Well, let me... Who should I put to sleep? I'm going to put this guy to sleep again, make him even stronger. And then I'm going to attack his front line. And then attack his god. Well, ooh. Let's just attack the
That
god.
is not possible.
So this guy go on.
I'm running out of time.
Alright, I did something. I didn't kill myself. But I only have one health left. Let's see if he's gonna have mercy on me again, email snipper. Hey, Bitcoin.
Well, that was amusing.
More mercy. What is going on here?
All right, game face.
Who has one? Who has one health left? That's not even gonna do anything. I'll just.
There is a frontline creature
Who's the front
in the way.
line? Oh, this guy's the front line? Yeah. Might as well. Oh wow, I can... I thought that was a sleepy one.
I'm going to.
Yeah, email snipper must... Oh, there it is. They finally... He's like, oh, I wanted to have like 4 more rounds.
That's 2 out of 3.
Alright, let's arrange another game. Let's arrange another game. I am happy and proud to report that despite the 114 degrees today, and the consistent 100+ degree days that we've had over the past week, my warehouse, I'm still in my warehouse. I still haven't had to move. You know, the swamp cooler is, dang, and then it decides it's gonna move back to the other screen. What is going on here? Bitcoin, are you gonna come hang out up here? It's cheap. And that might be the only way I can do it. Oh, Granola, you're made it to Facebook. Good to see you. Yeah, the swamp cooler with the fan I have here are more than enough that I may be able to stay cool. So that's great news, because as I start doing the events here in the space, you know, like in the past, I had always discounted this warehouse space as like viable. Oh, it's my turn. As viable space to host events. You know, if anything, I would open up the receiving door, and we would make the events like indoor, outdoor, and like this was just the hot place. You know, you would just come out here to get hot. And, you know, we could have live music or whatever else going on. Okay, it's my turn. I gotta go. What did this player do on his turn? But now I know this is going to be viable space that I can use for my events, and it's going to be manageable. So I have a feeling that this player is not even present. Because, yeah, I think they lost their turn last time. And it looks as if it's gonna happen again. So, I mean, this may end up just being a, or maybe it's just like Gondor is one of those types of players that likes to trip me out. That like, see, it happened again. Okay. Let's see if they play this
When
round.
will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Show me the consequences. Yeah, this is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin boy. This is Bitcoin boy. He's a Biwawa or Chigol. We like to call him sometimes. Yeah, this player is totally not present. But I'm not gonna have mercy. I ain't got time for that. Well, Bitcoin, we don't have time for that. Your tail getting cut off, boy. Tail getting cut off. Oh, finally. Finally. Alright, they're playing. They're playing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, finally, Gondor came back, but, like, watch this shit. Like, he's like, oh, I could be out of the round, first 3 rounds. Oh, so they beat... Bitcoin, we won!
Better luck next time.
We won, Bitcoin. What do you think about that? But that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. And then he just left? Maybe he was expecting mercy from me. I wonder if that's like the culture of this game, is that you've got to have mercy. Yeah, they just gave up. Alright, let's play another round. I'm gonna get to know this deck. I'm gonna get into it. It still counts. I mean, it didn't count as much, so when the game finished, it tells you all the points that you won for that round, and I hardly won anything for that. So the game understands that it wasn't a fair game. All right, I'm gonna play the exact same. I liked this cheat, so now I can play against a real opponent. It's their turn first. Grenoble, thanks for the follow on Facebook. Welcome to the T-Fam.
Good luck. My turn already.
Granola Ball, do you are you a tea drinker? And if you are, what kind of tea do you like to drink, or what kind of tea practice do you have? Well, that's a good start. Unsweetened iced tea. That's a great start because at least it's not sweetened iced tea. But stick around here and we'll teach you all about great tea and even iced tea. You know, June is National Iced Tea Month. I've got a lot of spiked tea on my table. All right, let's get one of these cards. Get this card out.
That is not possible. I can't target hidden creatures.
Yeah, June is iced tea month. We certainly enjoy some iced tea. This tea would make a wonderful iced tea, especially with that like minty essence to it. I'm getting attacked. Oh yeah? Coolie Mo, I like that one. That's really cool. Little purple bird drinking tea. Isn't that cute, Bitcoin? I'm not doing well. Alright, let's get it, Bitcoin. I'm not like, I don't have many like fighter cards.
One step at a time.
Iced Earl Grey cream latte in the morning? That sounds delicious. That sounds really delicious. What? What do you want? What do you want, baby? What do you want? What do you want? Dude, yeah, I could be dead on this round. I guess not. I'm trying to protect myself. Keep
Running out
myself
of
in.
time.
Soon there will be nowhere left to eat.
Hopefully I keep myself alive on this round. If not, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. He can't kill me. He can't kill me. Yep. Wait, yeah, he hasn't even drawn a card yet. What's his god power? Give a friendly creature blitz and 1+ strength. Okay, got it.
That's 2 out of
Wah wah. Sipping number 2.
3.
What does that mean? Is that a adult beverage? No shame in that. We support that around here. In fact, we encourage tea as a company for your adult beverages. Some teas go really well with different whiskeys. Even in beer, you know, matcha and beer is really tasty. GG. Oh yeah, that's something Picard would drink for sure. Yeah, Picard was known for enjoying Earl Grey. Dawn, do you make your own Earl Grey? Do you like use a black tea that you enjoy and then add in the bergamot oil yourself? Alright, I'm gonna try to play the same cards again. Oh, you get the GG? I guess I'm not like enough of a Trekkie fan to understand what that means.
You'll make it through. Well,
What?
if you will.
What's going on? Why are you being like that?
Frost. My turn already.
Oh, bless me. Bless us, big flame. We are so good looking. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let you down, boy. Oh. Don't worry. You are loved. You are loved. I'm gonna look that up. After this round, I'm gonna look up what GG Star Trek overlap is.
Make him wait for the punchline.
I think you'll find me a merciless victor.
Oh, it's not a Trek thing. Okay. I get it. Okay. I keep missing it. Okay, good game. Okay, got it. Got it. See, I'm not a gamer, obviously. Yeah, I got it now. Good game, got it. It's not a Trek thing. Yeah, I'm not looking at the Facebook chat, so that could be why. I'm looking at like a third-party chat. What should we call it? Are these both front lines? Front lines.
I can't target hidden creatures.
Let me go look at the Facebook video so that way I can see it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're like fist pumping. All right, I can see it now. Dang it.
That's enough for now.
It was protected, huh? Mother. Ugh.
Nothing but
So I guess that's what that circle around the cards protects it. Yeah, they're all good. They all know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue. I'm not discouraged. I'm not discouraged. Yeah, thanks, Granola Bob. Can't get rid of them. It's only 1 damage. Yeah, that cheat's not very good. I'm gonna keep trying. Let's do it again. I've only been able to win 1 game because the person quit. Okay, but I'm a level 13 now, so I'm getting some credit for this. Thanks. Yeah, good game, everybody. Good game. I just hope I don't start building a reputation where people don't want to play with me, you know? Neferu, chosen of Melissus. Yeah, the graphics are pretty gorgeous. I like my god, she's got a little mask. this flip card. Alright, I'm gonna start with this. I'm feeling good. I got some spiked tea ready to go. Toxic. Oh, this, my power, flip, add a random card from your opponent's god to your hands.
Brace
That's-
yourself.
Oh, I'm going first. Alright, let's get this guy. He's sleeping. That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm not toxic. I try not to be. I'm sure I've been toxic in the past. We all make mistakes, right? Velka's axe. Hopefully that comes in handy. Joannie Johnson. Is that Joe Johnson? Joannie Johnson. Hyper hyphenate model, activist, and tea blender, jewelry designer. I don't even know what that card does. It says, after you play a war card, give 1+ durability to this relic. Ability, give 1+ or 1+ to control a Viking. I don't even have a Viking. I guess I'll take another one of his cards as well. Oh, that is Joe Johnson. Cool. It is. It's Joe Johnson. I know her. I know her from New York. Yeah. She is a goddess. I didn't know she, like, her whole name was Joannie. I just know her as Joe. What card did I get from him? Blitz Frank plank protected. Oh yeah. Ich. Ugh. Alright, I got 6.
If it breathes, it bleeds.
That's it. I can't do anything.
Enough of these games.
Aha. Cool, so that was good, that was good.
What?
Yeah, I don't even have any war cards. I wouldn't even be able to use that war card.
But loathe your naivete.
Oh, I lost my good card.
One step at a time.
Thanks, Don. Oh. How did he get himself health to his god? He's got some good cards. Man. I can't do anything with
Make
that.
him wait for the punchline.
I think you'll find me a merciless victor.
How is he doing that? Every round he starts, is it one of these cards that's doing it? At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage. Okay, so this is the card I gotta get. Well, he's got rid of it, so that's good. But look at his health. His health just keeps growing. Like, which card's doing that for him?
There is a frontline creature in the way.
Frontline asshole. Frontline. And that's it? This guy?
That is not possible.
And then I'm gonna lose this card because of that front line.
I can't do that.
You want some?
Yeah, I gotta get some of these cards that, like, automatically rebuild health for your god. Whew. What the heck is this card? Look at that thing.
All right, game face.
At least I've got this front line. Which I think that was actually one of his cards that I pulled from his deck. I only got 1 health, but I got that front line. How was he able to attack my god? I got a front line.
Boom.
Yeah, they're good. For sure. But I'm hanging in there. Let's take another one of his cards.
That's enough for now.
Okay.
But I'm done, you know, I think the game's over. Game is over. So now I'm learning, you know, how the good players play.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
I've got to develop my own deck, you know, strengthen my deck. play against people like that. Makes me feel good that, like, I'm at a level where I'm getting matched with people like that. That card. I'm gonna play with that one again. Oh, okay, so I'm going first. Kintsugi Gold, that'd be a good card. That'd be clever, that'd be really cute.
Today, you face judgment.
That is not possible.
Oh, the guy at the opening window. Don, have you ever taken any of your wares in for Kintsugi? 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 What's this book do?
I shall not be deceived.
Look at this dragon like that.
Greed has
Oh, you just
condemned
like to
your
let things
spirit.
go. What if it's like, I mean, do you invest in like handcrafted yishing or tokoname? Because those things could be quite pricey. I only have one piece that's broken on me that I saved all the pieces to it. This was from years ago. I still haven't gotten it to get repaired, but I keep the pieces because it's valuable enough. I feel to justify doing it. But I just haven't done it yet.
I can't believe you've done this.
Your brain would break. That's cool. You know your style.
That is not possible.
Defiance will earn you nothing but chains.
Oh, he hasn't even played card yet. Is this the front line?
A true test of faith.
I get it done. Oh, he keeps healing himself. Got all those healing cards. Cleansing. Set the strength and health of all creatures to their base and remove burn and sleep from them. Draw a card. I don't know how I feel about that card.
Make him wait for the punchline.
That is a weird card. Can't do anything now. I just used it to see. Whoa, that's a powerful frontline card he's got. Now my frontline's gone.
Courage in the darkest hour.
He keeps healing himself. Oh, that's his power here. I see. He's got the heal. Take another one of the cards. Please don't be confused. Please go directly for the guy.
There is a frontline
It's
creature
a
in the
run
way.
line. Let's check out this card I got. Ward. Ward. This card gets the strength of enemy creature and one health for. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good card. like that healing power.
My verdict is final.
But
Fear not. Your judgment.
dealing
shall
with
be
what I'm
swift.
dealing with. I know, only for 2 mana you can heal yourself 3 healing points. That's a pretty good power to have. He's probably gonna heal himself again. Exactly. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know what this really does for us. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ah.
Hope has been restored. How disappointing.
He really likes that card. And to heal himself. He's a very, like, defensive player. Finally. Finally. That was a game. Thanks. Alright, one more game. I feel good. I've at least won one game. I can go to bed knowing that I kind of know how to play this game. I'm gonna try different god power this time. I don't really like that power of like pulling someone's card. I wish I had that healing power. That's a good one. Yeah, let's try this thievery. So I'll just take his power. Am I playing the same guy? I am playing the same guy. He'll have the healing power, so maybe I'll get the healing power.
My turn already?
Best of luck.
I thought I was supposed to call 0. I should have. Well, I don't even want to really play this card yet. Alright, we'll see. Oh, enjoy your new teacup, Dawn. What kind of cup is it?
One step at a time. I wonder if... Nah, that'd be too easy.
What to do? What to do? Alright, I'm just gonna save one. And then,
That's enough for now.
Jejan. Oh, okay. Yeah, the shiny teacups. I don't have any of those. I don't really have an interest. I've seen them a lot, you know, when I'm traveling. They're always available. I did hear from my friends that they're in so high demand, they're really popular, that there's a lot of counterfeit ones, and it's really difficult to know like the real ones from the counterfeit. And you know, usually counterfeit is fine as long as it's a beautiful piece, you know, should be fine. But there's to get that shiny glow on it, it's toxic. They put like a toxic compound on it, so that's why I don't even drink it. If I go to a tea shop or something, they want to offer me to drink from it, I usually choose not to. To get my bread line. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know what they use. It's hard to know.
Back, foul beast!
I'm running out of time.
Yeah, I just my tea grower friend, we were in Wushan one time, and we were walking through this like old ancient town near Wushan, and a lot of those cups were being sold, and she was like, no, don't buy those, they're toxic. And she explained to me it's really hard, you know, even if you are a potter, to be able to tell the real one. Like, they do a really good job of replicating the metallic look. little pussy. Too good.
Make him wait for the punchline.
I can be a pussy too.
Who? Me?
Don't you know who I am?
Well, that was underwhelming. One step at a time.
A true test of faith.
now.
Who do you think you are?
My turn already? There is a frontline creature in the way.
Greed has condemned your spirit.
No surprises, I promise. There is a frontline creature in
What?
the way. I'm running out of time.
He got me.
That's 2 out of 3.
He got me. Well, you know. You win some, you lose some. I think that's it for me tonight. I'm ready to go home. Get some rest. Yeah, I think I almost had that one, but, you know. It was a close one. It really was. I was playing their style. They play a very defensive style. Which is cool, because then it makes the game, you know, kind of last longer. Well, Dawn, I hope you have a great rest. Enjoy your rest, and hope you have a good experience opening your package from Hong Kong. I hope it all stayed in one piece. I know that's sometimes an issue. What? We just get raided? Hey Vodka, what's up? What's up, Vodka? Good to see you. Thanks. Welcome to my tea table. Wow, this is a celebration. I just got raided right whenever I was going to start looking for someone to raid. But hey, I'm more than happy to hold space for y'all. Welcome to my stream. My name is Elise. This is my tea table. I drink tea. Well, you all, I don't know your genders, but you all just came from a tea stream. So I'm happy to welcome you to my tea table. I can brew some more tea. I'm already like 3 steeps in. The cows are coming. There's a lot of things going on my tea table. It's a little bunny. This is like a very iconic tea pet. Very iconic. But I have several other tea pets. I'll show you my tea table. Yeah, so my tea table is a collection of lots of... Bitcoin, come here. Come say hi to our friends. Come here. Bitcoin heard the raid and ran over to say hi. This is Bitcoin. He's a cutie. He's a good boy. Sit down, boy. If you're lucky, you might get some treats. You do some ASMR for our new friends? Yeah, that'd be a good boy. My tea table is a collection, and you know that's what's cool about Gung Fu Cha is that it's totally your own authentic expression of who you are and the energetic space that you like to make around your tea service. I've been doing Gung Fu Cha for close to 10 years. Oh, Bitcoin doing a little yoga for you guys. That's nice. Or you all. Properly gendering people has become very important for me. And really it's only happened since I've started hanging out on Twitch, because I get misgendered all the time in chat, and you know, I don't think it's a super offensive thing, but it's something that I notice, and I'm sure other women notice it as well, and so I work extra hard to make sure that yeah, it is a funny looking cat. Sit down, boy. Come on, sit down. So yeah, I've been doing Gung Fu Cha for about 10 years now, and really have become very comfortable in just developing my own culture and style on my tea tray. So there's a little bit of traditional and a little bit not traditional. I mean, this is my tea display dish. I painted this myself at my friend's ceramic shop. This is a TikTok-inspired teaware. My very first TikTok-inspired teaware. So this is usually where I have my tea on display. I've already been steeping some tea. This is a beautiful handmade, let's get the leaf out this way so you can see it. This is a beautiful handmade Assam tea. This is not, Bitcoin, you're interested? You're never interested in tea, boy. This is a handmade black tea from my friends at Kanoka Tea Estate, or Tea Garden. They're not really an estate, more of a garden. Near Tezpur in Assam, India. This is just like a first flush 2019 batch that they had produced and made a little accident in their storage, and so they ended up storing this tea with some dried mint. So the tea is a little bit, you know, scented with the mint. It doesn't really vibe perfectly, which is why we decided not to include this tea on our catalog. Oh, Bitcoin, you wanna get your head in the tea? Is that it? You wanna go swimming in the tea? Bitcoin's trying to be a hot tub streamer these days, so you know. Hey, this is not your OnlyFans. Put your butt down. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's a little minty. It's a little minty. Which is nice. It's cool. It's refreshing. And, you know, especially like a tea like this, I know this tea very well. Like, their typical second flush black tea is one of our best sellers on our catalog. So I'm very familiar with the taste, the character profile of that tea. So it's kind of refreshing to taste it with this little mint profile. Bitcoin, are you going to let me introduce our tea table to our new friends? Or are you going to just try to steal the show? What are you trying to do? Here, over here. Sit, be a good boy. Just sit patiently. So here are a couple of my tea pets. This is made by a ceramicist here in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State. He's lost one of his eyes, unfortunately, but it's the cutest little slug with little rocks in his behind. And I got a couple of lucky persimmons here. This is a very traditional Chinese, icon to include in your chashi service area. This is probably the most sacred. It is a happy little accident. There's lots of happy little accidents. This is one of my more sacred tea pets. This is bacon rock. This is actually a quartz that I acquired while in Chaozhou, China. It's a standard quartz, like a crystal. You can see there, but on this side of it, there's ferrous deposits, which conveniently make it look like a piece of pork belly. And the vendor had cut, he cuts the rock to make it look even more so. So this is bacon rock. This is a heart-shaped chicharron. Let's see. I gotta turn it the right angle so you can see the heart. This was, one of those miraculous things. Heart-shaped chicharron. This is a little glow-in-the-dark peekaboo boy. He's a little cutie. He's fun. And then, of course, have our Bitcoin tokens here. We are based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and so do like to pay homage to both the casino lifestyle, although we don't gamble, and Bitcoin, of course. And the reason why Bitcoin's name is Bitcoin and why we love Bitcoin around here so much is because Bitcoin is the backbone of our business. And our business is actually a B2B marketplace platform that facilitates trade between independent family-owned tea farms and tea business buyers around the world. So we are managing importing, information transfer, as well as very large international B2B payments across borders, across fiat currencies throughout the world. And we've found that cryptocurrency is by far the most efficient and progressive way, empowering way for us to send payments to these farmers and to do business. I am using my party guy wand today, so I'm pouring a little heavy. You can see this is like not your typical size of a guy wand. I kind of need to use my whole hand to serve it, but it's fun. It's kind of a party. We're kind of having a party here. So yeah, I've been building Tealet for close to a decade now. Woo, getting old. But my whole goal before I even started this company was to revolutionize, yeah, it's the party guy one, was to revolutionize not only the tea industry, but our food industry as well. I'm a food scientist and worked in the food industry for several years and just got really jaded on how, not so much corrupt, but how unsustaining and unsustenance of a system our current Western food system is, and ended up joining the Peace Corps. I lived in West Africa for 2 years and worked with rural farmers, and really learned that like all the fancy food science stuff that I learned in college really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Really what matters is our soil, our roots, our water, and having like a solid connection between the places where our food and other things are produced and how they're consumed. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. So the origin of the name is one of the, this is I think the common thing with startups and businesses and how things get named these days in the internet age, is it simply was the available URL at the time when I was starting the company. Oh, Bitcoin, you're really trying to act like a cat now. He's a little needy sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually started the business at a startup weekend, which is kind of like a weekend-long gathering of entrepreneurs, designers, developers to, build new business concepts. And so at that time, the name that I had was T-commerce. That was like as creative as I could get, but the URL tlet.com was available, and so I chose to name the company that, and I'm kind of happy about that. It's catchy, it's memorable, and it's something scalable, because my ultimate goal is to apply this business concept of transparency, of direct trade, and even beyond direct trade, to all agriculture products, not just the Camellia sinensis trade. Hey Jesse, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Much love to you. Much love, much love. Yeah, Bitcoin's being needy. Yeah, we just got a raid from some new friends. Actually, Vaka, I was talking about you earlier in the stream. I was so stoked when I came by your stream yesterday and saw your setup and saw the way that you're talking about tea and even setting up your own exploration to learn about tea. And I was just so excited. So I was stoked to subscribe, start to support you, and even more stoked that you've come to raid me. Bring your community over for us to drink some tea together. So cheers. Cheers to you. Much love. Jesse, I hope you're having a beautiful evening. I'm just doing some gaming. I'm playing some Gods Unchained tonight. Vaka and new friends, I'm not a gamer. I've never claimed to be a gamer. I started twitching for the tea. Typically, I stream 5 days a week and have different themes of every day of the week. It's mostly talked. This theme is not only tasting tea and talking about tea, offering tea education, talking about the origins of where these teas come from, but also hosting various conversations on very serious topics involved with increasing social cohesion, which is super important when it comes to tea. So we end up talking about a lot of topics around civility, around sustainability, around community building. So yeah, come back around, stick around. We always have really healthy discourse, lots of really progressive learning. I'm learning every day. This is almost like a co-learning experience, just putting it all out there. But since I started twitching, everybody says, you gotta start gaming, you gotta gaming. Well, it's only 10:28 here. I'm on the West Coast, so we're still in the middle of the evening. But yeah, I started gaming. I found this game. This is actually a blockchain-backed digital card collecting game. It's very similar to Hearthstone. It's called Gods Unchained. It has really incredible graphics to it. It's super fun. Yeah, I don't have my commands set up in chat. And in fact, I have a Discord channel. You can see it in the information for my channel, Jesse, but I don't really do much on it, unfortunately, because I spend more time in other people's Discords than my own. But I know I definitely got to build it up. But the thing that's tricky is that I've been working on this business for 10 years now, and building up our social networks on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so that's where most of our activity is, and that's actually why I'm restreaming right now. I restream to Facebook and YouTube because 10 years building community there, it's really hard to bring them to a different place. But our engagement level is really high on Facebook, so I want to make sure that that community still, has a chance to connect with us. All right, so the game is loading up. We're ready to go. So this is the god I'm playing with right now, Ludia, goddess of deception. She's pretty. For the past few weeks. Oh yes, Jesse, I saw your joke on the Discord. That was funny. What was it? Like, why don't we walk in grass? Or why is it dangerous to walk in grass? Was that it? Let me look it up right now, actually. Jesse, thank you so much for dropping in the Discord and offering some funnies for us. See, but the thing is that, oh, Vaka, thank you for joining the Discord. See, I think you posted it into the channel where I'm collecting, you know, all of our interactivities. So unfortunately, it got. What's going on? Waiting for my opponent? What? Everybody's too afraid to fight with me? They're afraid to fight? Yeah, okay, that was the joke. Why is grass so dangerous? Because it's full of blades. Hell yeah. Oh, the tea community is so tight-knit. And in fact, Baka, I was going to tell you this during your stream yesterday. You know, considering that you also work in the spirits world and in the wine world, there is a really exciting conference that is going to be happening here in Las Vegas at the end of the month called the Nightclub and Bar Show. And the World Tea Expo, which is the largest tea show in the world, has been co-located inside of this larger nightclub and bar show, which is supposed to be like a general hospitality show. And my warehouse, like where I am right now, this space, I have an 1,800 square foot warehouse, tea room, you know, and lounge area, is like less than a 5-minute drive from the convention center. It's very convenient to reach. And so I will be hosting several tastings and other fun events, as well as live streaming. And in fact, I got a media pass for the show. So I will be taking my equipment as well as I've got a live view solo streaming equipment for like the IRL streaming, and I'll be doing IRL streaming from inside the conference, from inside the show floor, with all the different vendors and whatnot. So, you know, really trying to extend the opportunity to engage with this conference to people that, you know, don't feel comfortable traveling to Vegas, going to a large show. Because Vegas is at full capacity right now, and if you're vaccinated and comfortable, you know, more than welcome to come. My opponent failed to connect. Well, I guess we'll just have to play again. Let me get another game set up. They're scared of me now. I win one game, and they're all scared now. Oh, and I leveled up to level 14. Hell yeah. Damn, they gave me credit as if I won that game, even though... but yeah, Baka, please check it out. I would love to introduce you to all the tea friends. Like, several tea people do plan to come for the expo, and you can really get to learn how tight-knit the community is. And also kind of interesting to kind of see the overlap between the tea world, the wine world, and the spirits world, which we really don't get to see that often. But there is overlap, because at the end of the day, it's all hospitality, you know? So yeah, look at it, check it out. You know, hotels I think are still quite affordable here. All right, my game is starting. Let me, all right, what was the thing I wanted to, I'm gonna cheat. I like cheating. I'm deception. I'm the goddess of deception. I need to be able to cheat. Come on. All right, so I've got to select my cards here. They do have me on a time limit, so I want to make sure I'm focused. This is our arena. And now the server is going to be slow. Okay, here we go. I don't like this card. Let's get rid of it. Oh, damn. Please give me good cards. Fuck, I got all... I can't even play. I'm not even going to be able to play. And it's my turn first. I can't even play. Alright, I guess I'm just skipping this turn. Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, pop in for the streams. You'll get to see the experience, see what the World Tea Expo is like. All right, it's my turn. Still, oh, I got a card I can play. Hell yeah. Can't do anything with it yet, but is this guy a frontline? No, he's not. Kong. All right, Kong. I've started leveling up within this game, and so now when I get matched, the players are more elite, and I'm starting to realize my own limits. But, you know, I'm still optimistic. I can hang out. I get all of this out. See, that's the thing about the party guy one is that the tea just keeps coming. Hey Vodka, did you ever go look up Gary Vaynerchuk? Did you ever go look him up? I told my friend last night that story. We both got a good laugh out of it because, you know, Gary V is infamous. Yeah, I'm still playing Dom. I got raided by a new T friend, Vodka Studio. So I decided to play another round. Like, what the hell? I'll play another round. Got new T friends at the tea table. Yeah, everybody knows this guy. He's like the most obnoxious, offensive, like over-the-top, self-proclaimed digital marketing guru. Oh, I'm playing myself with a similar deck of cards. Okay, this will be interesting. I'm getting pounded already, though. Let's get a front line out here. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, people like follow him religiously. Like he's like one of those weird kind of cult leaders. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's kind of a. All right, see you soon, Jesse. He's kind of a douche at the end of the day, you know. But you're cooler. You know why you're cooler than him? Because like he still hasn't figured out live streaming, and you've done a really great job of figuring out live streaming. He does live videos, and he fucking, like, anytime he puts a live video out there, he has, like... What should I play? Let's stack the deck. Why not? Anytime he goes live, he gets, like, 4,000 people watching him at one time. You know, just because of his following, his cult following.
There is a frontline creature in the way.
Who's the frontline? This guy? And even for a while, he was doing a series in his live videos called Tea with Gary V. And he was fucking drinking mug, like a fat mug with the tea bag hanging out of it. I was like, how embarrassing. Like, come on. I actually pitched my business to him a couple of times, so he knows me. And he called me out in one of his live videos one time because he was talking to some tea entrepreneur, some Sri Lankan tea entrepreneur that was... You know, I'm trying to ask Gary V, like, how do I bring my, fuck, and I'm just getting hammered.
The bigger they are, the more they suffer.
Yeah, the Sri Lankan tea entrepreneur was trying to ask how he can scale up his family's online tea business to $1 million a year. And to be frank, like, there's no tea, but I think even like Tivana or David's Tea, you know, these big brands that have, you know, nice e-commerce stores, I'm not even sure they do $1 million a year from their online. They certainly do over $1 million in general. I don't even stand a chance in this round. And this player hasn't even put a card out. Kill Kong is killing me. Let's see, so I've got to get rid of this frontline guy. I like that one. Oh, you know what? This guy deals 1 damage. Let me get rid of this one with that. That's good, that's good. Now,
There is a frontline creature in the way.
who's the fucking frontline? Okay, so this guy. Yeah, so I called it out. I was like, no online tea business is even doing $1 million a year. And he, like, out of all the hundreds of comments that are going, hey, Socks. Yeah, I'm drinking some Assam black tea. Wait, did we just get another raid? Hey, T-Fence. T-Friends, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just doing some gaming. I'm not a gamer doing gaming. Playing a blockchain backed digital card collecting game called Gods Unchained. This is about the 3rd week that I've been playing. You know, I'm about to lose right now, so I'm gonna try to recover myself and play another round after this. But yeah, I'm just I'm drinking some handmade Assam black tea. All right, I just lost. I lost. That was just a damn shame. That was a damn shame.
Out of 3.
Oh, T-Fans, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. So this is exciting because this is the 2nd raid of the night. And I just received another raid from a new T-Fan. T-Fan, we have a new T-Friend that does tea streaming. His name is Vodka Studios. Go follow Vodka Studios. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna Aw, thank you, T-Fans. Yeah, oh, Bitcoin came back. Bitcoin heard the raid. He was like, what? What's going on? There's action. There's action. There's action. I'm going to link to everybody here because we got new tea streaming friends that all need to know each other. Yeah, so I met Baka Studio. Oh, hi, Baka, thank you also for the subscription. Bitcoin, we got new subscriptions. We got new tea friends. Yeah. Oh, okay, I know. This is so exciting. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, well, I'm going to do a proper shout out and get your link in. You know, I don't have all of my commands set up, and I don't give myself a hard time for not having all that shit set up. But, because I'm manual, I'm here. Yeah, so you got to meet. So here's Baka's channel. Go check him out. He does Gung Fu Cha tea streaming as well as gaming. And I believe that you play a lot of like RPG games or like Elder Scrolls, I think. And you were playing a different game last night that I wasn't familiar with, but I'm slightly familiar with Elder Scrolls. I kind of know what that is. But yeah, he plays games and drinks tea, and T-Fens also drinks tea and plays games. And she does lots of other great stuff too. And she has actually been streaming for, you know, she's been holding down the Twitch tea channels for over 3 years. You know, thank you for doing that. It's important. What? All right, and I'm also gonna I'm gonna link to T-Fens as well as her channel, just to make sure everybody I know it's easy. You can all click on each other and go to each other's info, but I'm just gonna be extra about it. Yeah, she's been holding it down for 3 years. Go follow her. You know, we got to get all the tea community on Twitch all together. You know, there's several other tea streamers. They're not here right now at the moment, but we got Tea Games and Star Stuff. He's actually in Germany. He just relocated to Cologne, Germany. And he does streaming as well as gaming. I mean, yeah, I've got you as a host, T-Fens. I know my channel is often hosting you when I'm not streaming. I love it. I love sending my tea friends to your channel too. My friend Eric said that he was hanging out in your channel tonight. Oh my gosh, Bitcoins, you're being so needy. Don't you want to hang out with our friends? Oh, you do, but you want to. It's tough to keep all this shit, you know, up and current and doing it. I don't give myself a hard time about it. Like, I do try to keep all of my... Yeah, he's a cutie, but he's being a little needy. He's being a little needy. So I met Vaca Studios through TikTok, actually. You came up on my For You page, man. I was like, what, tea? There's tea on TikTok, or as we should call it, tea talk. I met another tea friend from TikTok, Bricks, Tea with Bricks, oh man, I've got the Bitcoin Air we're gonna play against. All right, I'm gonna try to cheat again. Bitcoin Air playing against. Yeah, man, you came up on my For You page, and I was like, yeah, more tea on TikTok.
Best of luck. Watch your back.
And then I saw you stream, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, so a tea guy, what's his name? I forget his first name. I've actually connected with him. He came on my For You page. Yep, that's one of the emotes. Just a little teapot on top of the head.
My turn already?
Yes, it's our turn. And we are gonna conquer in this round. Yeah, your tea guy, I saw him, and he's built quite a following. It's pretty impressive to see. He's just like, he's really good with the consistency and putting it out there. And he actually reached out to me about helping him, you know, launch his tea brand, because, you know, like once he started looking at the logistics of importing tea from China and packaging and fulfillment, he was just like, whoa, I'm not trying to take all this on. So there's a potential, you know, I may end up helping him with his fulfillment, and he is interested in direct trade. Oh, you started with Hidden Peak. Awesome. A lot of people started at Hidden Peak there in Santa Cruz. A lot of people, a lot of my friends actually. Which is cool. Is this a front line? Yeah. They're both front line. Man. That's okay. That's okay. we'll get him. This guy can actually bypass front lines, so I'm not too worried about his frontline cards. Bitcoin Air, take you down. The tea community is super small. It's super small. It's small but big, you know? I mean, everybody loves tea, so at the end of the day, it's like everybody's a part of that tea community. But like the main, like, ambassadors, I'll give myself a front line too.
There is a frontline creature in the
Wait,
way.
he's supposed to be able to ignoring front line and back line if any character has it. What? That's not fair. I'm supposed to be able
There is
to
a frontline
ignore.
creature in the way. Trust me, that won't work.
Yeah, but like all of the ambassadors, all the people that are trying to like motivate this lifestyle and this culture to become, you know, more, you know, influential, we're all pretty tight knit. We all kind of know each other. And for the most part, everybody's pretty friendly with each other, but I will tell you this. There is a lot of differing in opinions. There's a lot of differing in opinions. You know, and a lot of the differing in opinions has to do with the marketing. And, you know, Vaka was kind of sharing with you about like the politics and how marketing plays such a big role. All right. Finally get rid of this front line, dude. The marketers have like created certain dogmas or certain misperceptions or straight up false information about, you know, how tea is made, where tea comes from, how tea culture is supposed to be practiced. And tea is not meant to be dogmatic at all. And tea is not meant to be like, you have to do it this one way. And so that's where a lot of the differing opinions come into play. Oh, that's a powerful card they put out. Damn, I should have kept my spiked tea for this card. Yeah, tea is not meant to be dogmatic, and so that's one thing, Vaka, as you're like starting your journey out, like I just, more than anything else, like if you hear an educator, a facilitator, or a brand tell you you need to brew the tea this way, you need to do it this way, you need to do it this way, like one of the examples is like something that I see, you know, your tea guy advocate for a lot is that like all teas require a rinse. And that's a preferential thing. Not all teas require a rinse, especially if you're working with like really clean teas. I don't rinse any of my teas. And, you know, when I've gone to China and sat with some of the best tea masters, they never rinse their teas either. But some do, you know, especially if you don't know the storage or the origin of the tea, you know, you may feel, you know, safer rinsing your teas. Oh, Bitcoin. No need to do that. I'm catching up with chat. I'm so happy to see you two connecting. This is beautiful. Yeah, I was talking about right, like, and that's the spirit of tea. Tea Fens, you said, I am me. I'm just am me. It's all I can be, and I enjoy the tea. I liked that. That was rhymed and everything. So, yeah, no gatekeeping. Tea is this open, like, quickly evolving culture, you know, and it's different all over the world. Damn, all of my cards got destroyed.
I can't target that. I can't target that. I can't target
Oh,
that.
fuck.
You are trying, right?
All right, Jesse, have a good night. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always good to see you. Always good. Bitcoin. Are you sad that Jesse's leaving? I know it's sad. I know it's sad. Yeah, there's no rules in tea other than, you know, have fun, be social, always be learning. There's no rules. And so that's the only thing I caution you about when your journey for tea. You know, I'm not gonna like say you should only learn tea from me or you should only do it this way. No way, Jose.
I can't target hidden creatures.
No, I can't. Fuck.
I can't do that.
I am not doing well. I have to use this card now.
I
Put it
can't
out
target
here.
hidden creatures.
Damn it.
I can't target hidden creatures. One step at a time.
I'm gonna lose on this round. Yeah, there's spiked tea on this card, and it's my favorite card to play, but I just like, my deck did not work well for me. Bitcoin, oh my goodness.
The bigger they are, the more they suck.
Yeah, make some tea cocktails. See, there's no rules about that either. You know, tea is not this reverent thing that we must do in one way or another. Yeah, make some cocktails. You know, there's a really cool way of mixing tea with cocktails. It's not a cocktail, it's not a blended drink, but like you can brew your tea and then have some spirits in 2 cups and you sip the tea, sip the spirit, sip the tea. And it's a really great fun way of, oh, I can use this. Who am I gonna take out? No one. I don't think I can even attack hidden. All right, I'm gonna save this one. Save my card. Oh, Jesse, the tea cocktails woke you up? Hey, tea friends, enjoy your dinner. Oh, that's a late dinner for you. Thanks, tea friends. I'll see you next time. Oh, you sip beer, tea, beer? Yeah, try to do it with like whiskeys or other things. Thanks, T-Fens. Jesse, that's a good joke. I like that.
Alright, let's dance.
Alright, who are my front lines here? Oh, he's a front line. I have to take that guy out. What was that? Oh my goodness, I am just not doing well.
I'm running out of time. Time flies when you're having fun.
What was this notification that just happened? Oh, you gifted a sub to Jesse. Oh, thank you so much, T-Fans. Thank you, Jesse. Have fun with that subscription. Have fun with that silly teapot emote. Yeah, Jesse, I like that. What did one tea leaf say to the other tea leaf? This is a fine mesh we've gotten ourselves into. Ha 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 ha. Now this guy's having mercy on me. Isn't that the first time? I think that's like a common culture thing in this game, is to like have mercy, because he could have killed me like long time ago already. Where's that front line? This guy? Might as well.
I can't target hidden creatures.
Beer and puer. Ah, I lost. See? He didn't have mercy on that last round. Beer and puer. Yeah, I mean, you work in a spirit shop. You should have so much fun, you know, playing around with blending different spirits and flavors and teas. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Oh, hey Don. Thanks for stopping by on this side. T is Magic usually hangs out with us from Facebook, but there's so much action happening here on Twitch, he had to come over. You have more T-based jokes, Jesse? Oh my goodness. Alright, T-Fans, thanks for the lurk, thanks for the raid, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Alright, Jesse says, why do the cows return from the fields right about when evening tea is ready? It's Teapot calling the cattle back. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. You know what? Bitcoin deserves a treat for that. Bitcoin, I know that's all you know, it's not because Bitcoin's being like super cuddly and lovey with me. It's because his treats are right behind me. And so he's just trying to get closer to them. He's just trying to get closer to them. Huh? See? That's all you wanted, right? That's all he wanted. Here, go sit down. Sit. And look that way. Give him their ASMR. Yep, that's all you wanted, right? Is your life complete? You were crawling all over me for him. So that's it. You know, I couldn't win. I can't win. I'm just like, I need more practice. I need to build up my deck more. Hey, get off my tea table. Get out of there. No, but yeah, Vaka, I was just talking about that earlier in the stream, how I had a tea tasting in my tea room earlier this weekend. And it just felt so good to be sitting with people in real life and sharing tea with them. You know, even though you can do this streaming and you can have hundreds of people hanging out with you, like drinking tea with you, virtually drinking tea with you. But it's not the same as actually pouring a cup for someone else and like feeling their energy as you're, you know, drinking the same tea together. It's really special. I miss it a lot. Alright, Jesse says, if you put sugar in tea, what do you put in sugar? I don't know, a spoon? I don't know, Jesse. What do we put in? Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. I feel tempted to play another game. Maybe I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, at least I get points for losing. Yeah, a spoon. Oh, I got it right. Woohoo! Woo, woo, woo. And I don't even put sugar in my tea. I don't even put sugar in my tea. And it just made sense. A teaspoon. Yeah, that's right. I guess I missed out the tea part. So yeah, Dawn, you're right. You're right. That's cute. I should have a teaspoon. What the? This game keeps doing that. It keeps like switching which screen it wants to play on. And which monitor it plays on. So then I have to change out all of my settings, which is, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna use the thievery again. So I'll be going first.
Already?
Best of luck.
There is a frontline creature in the way.
Sorry, Bitcoin's cut his head off. Dang it, I can't even play any cards. What? You know what I could do is I could play...
That's not gonna happen. That is not possible.
Already off to a bad start. Already off to a bad start. What starts with T, ends with T, and is full of T.
That's enough for now.
A teapot. Okay, there you go. That's a good one. Oh, Dawn, you're good. I wasn't even that good to know that. Damn, you were all better than me at these jokes.
Alright, let's dance.
I wouldn't put it past them, Jesse.
One step at a time.
I felt good about this round when I started it, but nope. Yeah, that was an easy one. I was the dumb one that couldn't figure it out. Damn, you keep just putting out these front line. Why is lemonade bad? It's sour. It's a sour puss. I don't even have good cards in my deck. I need to, like, redo my deck.
Alright, Lydia, reel it in. Time to focus. Make him wait for the punchline.
It's not tea by nature. You like that one, Bitcoin? That was funny. Unless Bullish Mike has mercy on me. It's not my night. Well, you know what it is, Don? It's like I've leveled up so much, and you know I've got to play other players on the same. Yeah, there it was. Done. And every time I lose, I keep getting more points and leveling up, so I'm just going to be matched with more and more difficult players as well. All music provided by our good friend Sojourner, Justin Sojourner. Thank you for the fun techno beats. Alright, now the game's decided it wants to be on the other screen.
Best of luck.
I'm going second.
Best of luck.
Oh, it's my turn.
My turn already.
What do workers in a tea factory never get? Don paid. That's a good one. That's a really good one. But yeah, coffee breaks. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Jesse, you're on a roll. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any tea factory workers drinking coffee. All right, good. I'm gonna let you down. I can tell you're ready to go. Go play with your baby. Go play with your baby.
That is not possible.
Oh, Don's got the jokes now. How does Moses make tea? I don't know. How does he make tea? This is the front line.
Make him wait for the punchline.
He brews it. Ah, I got it. Even Bitcoin laughed at that one. All right, Jesse asks, what type of tea does Uncle Sam drink? I love this, man. We got all the tea jokes going on. I don't know, what type of tea does Uncle Sam drink?
Now you got my attention.
Liberty. Uncle Sam would drink Liberty. Oh man, this guy just totally loves these frontline cards. Damn. Everybody knows how to play this game except for me. He's got 2 frontline cards? What the hell? Alright, well, let's do this one first.
I'm running out of time.
You ever just feel like, oh, you know, slapping yourself around with a severed hand?
Alright, I need a tea joke to recover from this. I made holy water while making my tea yesterday. Just boiled the hell out of it. What is the best type of tea? Spaghetti! Oh man. Hell yeah. I like spaghetti. It's been a while since I've had spaghetti. That's a good one. Don, that's the best one, I think. I made some holy water yesterday. Boiled the hell out of it. Yeah, it's just gaming and tea jokes. Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm into it. If my game will start again, I can't get an opponent right now. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? It just came up on the other screen. You know, I think I know I think I know what's going on now. I'm gonna be pro, and this is not gonna happen again. I'm gonna try to take my opponent's cards this time. And I just like genuinely need different cards.
Best of luck. Fingers crossed.
A man goes to a diner and orders a grilled cheese sandwich and a glass of room temperature sweet tea. When his food arrives, he takes a sip of the tea but finds it to be scorching hot.
Already.
Ow, yells the man. I asked for this to be room temperature. It is, sir, says the waiter. The kitchen is on fire. No tip for you. Man, what sass. Oh, it's my turn. What sass. This is a weird thing. I don't know if like my opponent just is not playing or what's going on. Oh, I know that one. Why don't hipsters drink iced tea? Because they were drinking tea before it was hot. Wait, no. That's why their tongue is burned. Oh, before it was cool. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, so I might win this one just by default because it seems as if my opponent is not even really playing. But I don't have time for mercy, so...
I will not back down.
Oh, no, finally, they're playing a card. Ah, so it doesn't let you heal beyond your default health.
We must find peace.
Yeah, before it was hot. Yeah, before it was cool. Hipster jokes are not cool anymore, you know? What? Why?
That is not possible. That's enough for now.
What type of tea does Queen Elizabeth love to drink? Immortality. Yeah, she's been drinking a lot of that one. Doing pretty good for herself. Yeah, it's the thing, like, I mean, hipster, yeah, it's done. Like, I think the term now, like, the new generation that's kind of making fun of hipsters is using a completely different terminology now. have even broadened, you know, the idea to be inclusive. Yeah, we're not making fun of hipsters anymore. Thank goodness, man. That was a sad time in history.
Alright.
Because the ironic thing is that we were all hipsters the entire time we were making fun of them. Is this the front line? It is a front line. Alright. Patient says, "Doctor, I have pain in my eye whenever I drink tea." Doctor says, "Take the spoon out of your mug." Ouch. 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 That's a tough one. Alright, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I gotta do something.
There is a frontline creature in the way. This might be tricky.
Alright, no harm. Let's get him. Let's get him. Alright, you know what? You're done. You're done. I don't even have to play cards. You're done.
Well, at least
Game
they tried.
over. Victory! But not really fair because they didn't play the first 3 rounds. Oh, Jesse. Jesse says, "I called the cops." Jesse, I can't believe you did this. "I called the cops after hearing my neighbor yelling and screaming at his cup of tea for hours on end. It was herbal abuse." Man, your neighbor's never gonna trust you now, Jesse. All right, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna consider that a win. Thanks, Todd. It was a good game. I played a good game. I'm level 14 now. I'm leveling up, getting to more and more challenging players. I got some new cards. I should check out what new cards I got, actually. I'll do that right now. And then maybe I should start rearranging the packs because I'm just like not liking my cards now. I feel like, yeah, since I'm getting better, maybe that's what's going on. What? These are all the new packs that Now I have to come up with a tea joke. Oh my goodness, you're You're gonna quickly discover that I'm not that creative. I got 2 more packs. Yeah, these are all the cards that I won tonight. Anti-magic expert. Oh, I don't want to buy packs. Nope. Let's see, but I can build up my decks. These are all the cards that I've collected. Wait, no. Is it? Items in escrow show owned. Yeah. Show the ones I own. So these are all the cards I have. Man, I feel like I need to say a T-based joke. I mean, Jesse, you've been throwing out so many awesome ones. I'm not good with puns, and I'm not good with creating jokes. I'm pretty good with, like, dry humor and, you know, timing of dry humor, you know, which I think that's what makes dry humor work, is it's all in the timing, which I'm good at that. But, man, a joke? Oh, I like the game a lot. Yeah, I really do. I'm having a lot of fun. Today I had, like, a really challenging time. I only legitimately won 1 game. The rest of it was like, you know, because I've been playing, you know, enough now that, like, I'm at a level where when I get matched into a game, it's more challenging for me. You know, my opponents have stronger cards and know what they're doing more than I do. I'm still, you know, learning. But I really like the game. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep racking up my points and collecting cards and getting better. I'm really enjoying it. It's been fun to introduce it to my friends, to my T friends, which they're not used to seeing me game at all. So, woohoo! Yeah, you know, someone told me a T joke. They told me that their Siri, or not Siri, but their Alexa told them a T joke. You know, they asked Alexa to tell them a joke, and the joke that came out was a T joke. And I've already forgotten that joke. Let me just look it up. I got Google on my side. Best T joke in the world. These are really bad. These are really bad. This one. This warm tea on my throat feels so good, it's borderline sexual. What the fuck? Yeah, these really aren't jokes. These are more like people's dumb tweets. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the tea table. Thanks for hanging out. So I play this game. I play this game on Tuesday nights. I play it on Tuesday nights. Wednesdays I do a Constitution study group in the afternoons. On Thursdays we do a virtual tea party with tea friends from all over the world in our virtual tea house. On Fridays I do, yeah, don't sexualize the tea. Get your fucking tea bags out of here. Could you imagine falling in love with someone only to find out that they are a teabagger? Could you only imagine, Don? Could you only imagine? You know, Don, I want to revisit that because I know that's like that was something that we talked about last week about the difference between like, or just what is sexualizing something versus like being sexual, right? So there's a big difference between being sexual and the act of sexualizing, and the main difference is it all has to do with consent. You know, like there's a difference between being sexual and then someone like making you sexual or thinking of you in a sexual light without your consent for that to happen. And that's the main difference. So, you know, someone who doesn't like to be sexualized, it doesn't mean they're not sexual people. It doesn't mean that they don't have the capacity for that or feel that like being sexual is something naughty or dirty. Yeah, it just means like they want to be sexual on their terms, like when they want to be. And you know, in the case of like when I'm in this kind of like vulnerable position, you know, especially when I'm like sitting here, you know, brewing and drinking tea from a hot tub, like someone may feel they're entitled to sexualize me when I don't want to be sexualized. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy my tea from my hot tub here. I'm gonna restart my computer. All of my media and my OBS is all stuck. I also need to get myself a better hot tub background. I liked this one because it felt like a natural hot spring type of a thing, but it's not really there. But kinda. If I like, let's see if I need to move a little more that way. It looks as if you know, I want to get like, maybe I should add in a video of like feet popping out the back so that it can look like I'm really submersed in it. Yeah, it's like a big cup of tea. Don't sexualize my tea. Don't sexualize my cup of tea. And don't sexualize me inside my cup of tea. It's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference. Because yeah, I certainly don't think that sexuality or sex is dirty or nasty. I think it's sacred and beautiful and something that I'm more than happy to talk about on my stream. But I don't like to be, you know, sexualized without my consent. And I wasn't always that way. This is a relatively like new learning and discovery that I've made. You know, I was talking with my friend last night about it, that like sometimes we allow ourselves to be sexualized simply because of like peer pressure or just feeling like that's what we're supposed to do. You know, especially whenever you're like growing up as a girl, you feel like acceptance from men is like top priority. I don't know where that comes from. It's you know, a social thing. It's definitely something that you see in movies and TV. That like that should be your top priority, is like being favorable among the men, so that you know you get your selection of your optimal future. But I've thrown that construct out the window, and it doesn't make me any less of a sexual person. If anything, it's like more, you know, like my sexuality is empowered even more because I can really open it up and really, you know, live in it, versus like constantly having insecurities, which I had prior, when I thought that it was good to like be sexualized. You know, you kind of feel like, oh, they find me sexy, that's a good thing. But it's like, fuck that. The right people need to find me sexy on my terms when I find them sexy, and we can, you know, make it really good. Because if not, it turns out pretty shitty. And you know what? Everybody loses in that case. Everybody loses. Alright, I gotta go. I'm streaming for like way beyond what my original intention was, but I'm so grateful. We have so many great new friends that joined us today. Baka Studio, T-Fens, thank you so much for the raid today. Thank you. Thanks for bringing your community. I hope you all had a great time meeting me. Again, my name is Elise. I stream here 5 days a week. Would love to see you around again. It's always fun. Always fun. And we always talk about great things, you know, that we can all learn and become better people, and of course, drinking tea. And Jesse, thanks for all the tea jokes tonight. My apologies that I fucking suck at jokes. I'll get it. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna go home and practice. Let's see who we can raid. Who shall we raid? Should we go say hi to Cactus? Or should we go watch some donuts get made? You know, I want to leave you all with some good sleepy time music. Good night, Don. Much love to you. Thanks for hanging out with us over here in this Twitch world. Let's go say hi to Cactus. He's not playing games. He practices classical guitar. I think it's going to be good for all of us to listen to some intentional guitar practice, and you know, he helps put me to sleep all the time. So let's go say hello. Tell him it's a big fat ass tea raid, and show him some love. Cactus Room. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Constitution Study Group. I don't know what we'll talk about. If you've got ideas, feel free to send them my way. I'm always happy to talk about whatever anybody is interested in. And so much love. So much love. Until next time.